Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna find out what this person is telling the third party about you. I have done a reading previously about the third party in terms of how they view you, but I don't think I've done one on someone what the person is actually telling the third party about you, right? So this is for you to, realize or find out if your person is just basically full of crap, in terms of they could be telling the third party something that's actually incorrect, that is to be incorrect. So bear in mind, I may say some things, but at the end of the day, this is what your person's telling the third party. May not necessarily be true, but this is what they've said and this is their perception. So bear that in mind. Anyways, you can choose between three piles. We have the I don't even know what it's called. Hold on a minute. I think is it eyeshadow brush? That's a lie. How do you not know what you bought? Okay, first of all, I'm very new to this whole makeup thing, right? So obviously, my cousin and me went shopping, and then she was like, "You need to." She got me this brush palette set thing. So I don't know. I'm gonna call it eyeshadow brush because that's what it looks like to me. So yeah, eyeshadow brush, and then we have the pink lip gloss, and then we have the clear lip gloss. So pile number one, pile number two, pile number three. Oh snap! Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to pile number one. So this is if you chose the eyeshadow brush. Correct me if that is not what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it's called that. But forgive me if I'm incorrect. I'm gonna stage the place first because we want accuracy. Accuracy. Okay. Okay. So pile number one. What is your person telling the third party? By the way, this could be romantic or it can be platonic. So, you can get third party situations where you have a connection with someone and there's a platonic connection like a friend or a mother, father, or whoever. And there's always someone in between that's talking shit, right? Or, sorry, excuse my language, or talking rubbish. It could be a situation like that, or it could also be a situation where, it's a romantic. The classic is the romantic situation where there's a third party romantically out. Is the new girl or the old guy, the new guy, whoever, and So just to let you know, in fact, I might put that in the title to be honest, so all the pals know that. But yeah, what's the third party saying? No, what is your person telling the third party about you? What's power one's person telling the third party? Oh gosh. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So what I'm picking up is they could be telling the third party. So if this is actually, it could be both romantic and platonic. They're basically telling this person that you've kind of abruptly stopped talking to them, and there was no solid reason as to why you did so. So for some of you that aren't really talking to this person, the person is telling the third party that it's your fault why you guys aren't speaking, because you've decided to go no contact, or you've decided to block them, you've decided to stop talking to them, or you've gone ghost. You basically stopped talking to them, and they don't understand the reason why. They're just like, what's that about? I didn't even really do anything to part number one. I don't know why they're behaving like that. I don't really get it. So there's that. It should obviously cause the third party to think, okay, something must be wrong with part number one, because why are you blocking people? Why are you not talking to people for no solid good reason? So, but obviously, there may actually be a solid reason as to why you guys aren't speaking to this person, but this is not what they're telling the third party. So keep that in mind. Um, this person could also be telling the third party that you don't really know what you're talking about. They don't really understand you. You guys just don't get along when it comes to conversation. And if you guys are still talking to this person, they may even be telling the third party that they're not even talking to you. So they're kind of behaving like they're not speaking to you at all. You guys don't speak. So if you guys actually are on a friendly level and you guys are, buddies, they're not telling the third party this. They're making out to the third party like you guys don't have nothing, you guys don't speak, and you're just there. And when you always remove yourself from this person, and it hurts this person's feelings. That's what your person's telling the third party. For some of you, they're telling the third party that you don't have any social media. Like, so if this third party is asking, so what's this girl's at? What's this guy's at? Like, how can, like, I want to see their profile. This person is either refusing to give them your social media, or they're kind of telling them that you don't have one. So if this person is lying, which I'm getting a big vibe that they are, yeah, it's crazy. They're actually making out to this person that you either have just switched them off. Sorry, you've either just stopped talking to them and they have nothing with you, or there was something in my head. I have to remember it. That if you guys had a deep connection, if you know you've had a deep connection with this person, they're making out to this person like it wasn't anything deep anyway. Like they came and they went. Wow. Or if you guys have been speaking for a long while, they're just making out to the person like it wasn't even a deep connection anyway. There was nothing substantial about it. Like there was no substance. Pretty much. This person is just rude. Already is not looking that great. What has this person told the third party about pile number one? Okay. We have two of wands in reverse. Yeah, so they're proper. Oh my gosh, if this person is trying to speak to you again, they're proper making out to this third party like they have no intentions of speaking to you. They have no intentions of talking to you. Like, so that's a lie. So for you guys where this person is actually trying to speak to you again or trying to be in your good books, that's not what they're telling other people. They're making out like they have no plans to be close to you again, be it romantic or platonic. They also could be telling this person, I don't know who to choose. I don't know if I should be closer to you, third party, or I don't know if I should be closer to pile number one. I'm not sure. I'm still deciding. I don't know who I'm going to choose. So they're giving that energy off to the third party as well. So if it's romantic, they're like, I don't know who to choose. It's obviously between pile one and you third party. Or if it's a platonic connection, then they're just kind of, they don't know who to have a closer friendship with. They don't know whose side to take, pretty much. You guys might be like, I'm not forcing them to choose a side. They can be friends with whoever they want, fair enough. But they're making out to this person like, oh, it's so difficult. I don't know who to choose. Like, they're making it into a situation like that when it doesn't actually have to be. So, yeah. Then we have the Ace of Wands. So I'm sorry, you guys, you probably don't want to hear this, but they're basically making out to the third party that you're just someone that they have sex with, and that's it. You're like a good time. This is just rude. If you guys are actually in a deep connection with this person, it's actually rude. So if it's romantic, they're kind of telling this person, if you're in a romantic connection with this person, they're telling this person, yeah, cool. I mean, you're good section. Oh, so I think this person's playing games. If this is a romantic connection, they're playing games because they're trying to make the third party jealous. So they're telling the third party, yeah, pile number one's really good in bed. Pile number one, if you're under 16, come off my channel. I'm going to keep saying it. Cool. No parents aren't commenting under my video. I'm not having it because I told you, no under 16s. Matter of fact, I need to write that as a disclaimer so people know, don't be letting your children watch my stuff. Thank you. Anyway, the point is, if it's romantic, they're making that to the third party, and most probably is true, but they're making that to the third party that, yeah, like, you guys, You guys are good sexually. You guys are fun in the bedroom, to make the third party feel insecure about the connection, so that the third party wants them more and wants to fight for them more. So yeah, they're playing games like that, 100%. If it's like if the third party is like a mother or father or someone that's trying to get involved in your romantic connection and trying to break it apart, then they're just telling this person that, oh, they're just, I mean, they're all right sexually, but that's about it. Like, there's nothing else there. There's no friendship there. There's no romance there. Like, they're just there for sex at this point. So yeah, that's what they're saying. If it's a friendship, they're just saying how obviously, like, you're available, like, you're fun to be around, but right now you guys just aren't really on the same wavelength right now, and you guys aren't talking because of you, basically. So yeah, so they aren't discrediting that you're a fun person. They aren't discrediting that you're spontaneous and interesting, but they're making out like you guys aren't talking because of you, kind of one. And also, I would be a bit concerned because if you know you're quite sexually active, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're being safe. They might be telling this person that you're a bit of a hoe. So heads up. So I would not be telling this person, part number one, your personal business, especially for sexual, because guess what? They're telling the third party about your sex life. So don't be telling them business. That's what I'm gonna say to you. Don't be telling them your business. Because they actually are going to the third party, telling them the whole of your sexual history, and it actually has nothing to do with the third party. But yeah, even if it's a romantic connection, yeah, they might even, yeah, they're telling the third party that, you know, you get around, you do. It's either that, so it's either a situation where they're telling the third party that they just have sex with you and that's it, or they're telling the third party that you're a hoe and you go around and have sex with everyone. So it's not even that deep anyway. So you guys have to work out which one they're most likely saying. But yeah, because this is general reading, so take what applies. Okay, what is this person telling the third party about pile number one? We have Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Guys, I didn't really want to say this, but two cards are kind of showing this, which is the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, and it's a big vibe of, they're actually telling this person, this third party, that you're quite slow. And when I say slow, it's like you just don't have any sense. Like, you're basically that you're dumb, and I know you guys aren't dumb, because what the hell, like I feel like this is incorrect anyway, like realistically, but they are telling this person that you're a bit slow, you're a bit dumb, you don't really, if this third party is someone that's quite educated, let's say there's someone that, you know, is a bit higher up there when it comes to professions, and that maybe this person could be a doctor, a nurse, a psychologist, or anything like up there, but obviously you guys may not be in that sector. This person kind of takes it like, well, you know what, third party, pile number one's not as intelligent as you, pile number one isn't at a high position like you, so they're most probably dumb anyway, so I'm not even, it doesn't even matter to really talk to them anyway. So that's a bit sad, but they could be saying that. Also, there is a vibe of this person kind of making out like they can't hang with you anymore, because you don't talk about anything deep, you don't talk about anything intellectual, mind stimulating, you don't care about those stuff, and this person's kind of telling the third party this, whoever it is in any situation, is kind of a situation where they're telling the person that you're a bit slow, and I'm sorry, because I know this is most probably incorrect, pile number one, but this is the vibe I'm getting. All these are pretty negative. The only positive thing I could get out of this is you guys' sex is the bomb. But other than that, this person's just being real disrespectful when it comes to slandering your name. But no, when it comes to whatever they're telling the third party. So yeah, it's pretty sad. Let's see what else. What is pile number one's person telling the third party? Pile number one's person telling the third party. Whoa, this ain't good. I knew it wasn't gonna be good, but blimmin' heck, this is not the one. Okay. What is power number one's person telling the third party? Oh, because this is a makeup brush as well. I think they're probably telling, if you guys are like into like makeup and you like looking good when it comes to basically anything to do with the outside appearance, they're basically like, that's all you care about, that's all you know, that's all you do. You don't know your books, you don't know nothing educational, all you know about is hair and makeup and nails. So I don't know where that came from, but guys, that is literally what I'm picking up. Like, they're telling the third party that you're just very superficial, but when it comes to the deep stuff, you have no knowledge about that. So that is rude. They basically called you lot a Barbie. I just wouldn't have that. And if you're a guy, yeah, like you're too focused on outside appearances, but you're not focused on like what's going on up there, meaning your brain. Like, please bear in mind, guys, I'm just picking up their energy. This is not my thoughts. I don't even know you guys have a strong opinion about you guys. Do you know what I mean? So you have to remember, this is your person's energy. And the pink is kind of like unconditional love, because that's what pink kind of represents. So they could be telling people that your favorite color is pink, but they could also be telling people that like you just like to get along with people, and if that means kind of dimming your intelligence, if that means not showing your intelligent side, then that's what you'll do, just to have a couple friends, just so you get approval from people. That's really sad, because I feel like this is a big cap, but guys, they're telling this third party some foolishness. Okay, what is part number one's person telling the third party? Yeah, and I just said this. We have shape shifting Sonunos. So you just people please. You don't know yourself. You. We have the snake here, and obviously snakes represent good stuff in other cultures. But what I'm getting intuitively is you're kind of fake. I don't think you're fake, but they're telling this person that you're kind of fake, because you can't even really be your true self. You're adapting to your friends, and because they're into hair and makeup and what outside, like the brand new car and all this stuff, and they're not into education, that's what you're going to just become, just to be friends with people. So yeah, it's kind of peak. But if you guys know that you're very intelligent, obviously don't take this to heart in it, but that this is their perception, or this is the lies that they want to do and tell the third party. So I'm not going to be surprised if the third party kind of views you guys as a dunce because of what this person is telling them. But yeah, what is this person telling the third party? Garuda travel. So we have the Ace of Wands and the travel card here at the same time. So they might be telling people that you like to travel a lot, you like to go to different places, but they're kind of making it seem like it's in a bad way. This is the thing. I can never really see travel as a bad thing, but I am a Sagittarius Moon, so, you know, I wouldn't see it like that. But this person's kind of made it into a situation where, yeah, this person, all they want to do is go out, all they want to do is party, all they want to do is go out and do these superficial things, like, cool, but what is that really? So they're kind of downplaying your adventurous side. They're downplaying the fact that you like to travel and these stuff, and it may not be necessarily different countries, but maybe like you just like to travel and do different things, and this person's just like, I don't get it. Like, what is that? How does that benefit part number one? I don't really get it. So they're kind of bitching about that. Oh, and obviously, if for you guys, if you know this person's kind of going around telling people that you're a whore or something like that, then they're kind of telling people, yeah, it just confirms that they're just telling people that you just get around. But as I said, if you know you guys don't get around, then don't take it personally. Well, obviously, you are going to take it personally if this is a romantic person or your best friend, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, now I need more information, please. What's this person telling the third party? What's one person telling the third party? One person telling the third party. Okay. I thought it flipped over and it didn't. How many cards is that? No, they're lucky. There's 3. Okay. If there's more than 3, I'd put it back in the deck. Voodoo in blue, back off. So it's literally a thing where they're kind of telling this person that you've basically said, you've either physically said, because I see blue here, and still the throat chakra, like, go away, I don't want to chat to you no more. Like, that's what you've basically said to your person. Like, that's what they're telling them, the third party, or they're telling the third party that they told you to just go away. Like, don't speak to me. So if it's a situation where this person plays victim, then they've gone to the third party and told them, yeah, like pile number 1 just basically told me to F off. They told me go away, don't speak to them ever again. And it's just heartbreaking because I thought we was going to be friends forever. I thought we was going to be in a relationship forever, because 2 plus 2 is 4. And if we're going to look at numerology, 4 represents stability and foundation and protection. So they're just like, yeah, like, they just told me to leave them alone, and I just don't get that, because I thought we were supposed to be, together forever type of vibe. But if this person isn't a victim, or they don't like to play victim, it could be a thing where they're acting like they had the power in the situation and they told you to go away, like, don't speak to them again, like, and they're just disappointed in you because they didn't want to have to do that, but because of the way you behave, they've had to behave this way. They've had to say go away because you just bring bad energy to them. That's the message. So it's either 1 or 2. You'll know if your person behaves like a victim or not. Personal Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. So this isn't you, because nothing's positive here. This is them. So they're basically saying that I have learnt how to be okay by myself because of the way pile number 1 has dealt with me. I've grown from this situation and I don't need them, even though they abandoned me in my time of need. So that's what I'm getting. If, as I said, if it's someone where they said, if this is someone where they've basically made up to the person that they told you to go away, then it's a situation where they feel like they still feel like they've had personal growth from the situation. They're like, I told partner number 1 to go away and things are working out for me. I'm doing well by myself. I'm getting out there more since I've stopped talking to them. So yeah, one of the 2 guys. And this isn't any relationship dynamic. Angel of Time working too hard in reverse. This is just like, we've got 3 cards here kind of indicating that you don't have strong work ethic. And I feel like, obviously this is just their perception, so this may not necessarily be true. I have to repeat myself. But they're kind of making out to this person that you just don't have no ambition, you don't want to work hard, you don't want to, you don't want to become someone important, like, that's not what you want to do. And they're just, that, for some of you, that's really irritating them. I don't know why. Like, let people live their life. If they don't want to be in a certain profession and they don't want to be in a certain profession, leave them alone. But yeah. But if you guys are like, no, I have a really good job, I have a better job than the person you're talking about, then it could just be a situation where they're just like, I tried my best with pile number 1 and I'm not doing it no more. Like, I tried all I could, and it's not working, so it's just done. So they're kind of making out like they tried everything they could to salvage this relationship or friendship, and it just hasn't worked out in their favor. And they're just like, why am I doing this? I'm not doing this anymore. Like, there's no point. So, yeah, that's what they've gone and told this person. As I've said, if you guys are very, intellectual and you're just very perplexed on how this person could view you like a dunce or an idiot, bear in mind they're obviously just saying this to this person to make it seem like you're not all that, which you obviously are. So it kind of sounds like projection to me. Like, they've probably said that you're not intelligent because maybe you were speaking about stuff they didn't really understand. So apparently you're the dumb one. So it's kind of weird. Like, when someone projects, like, they'll go to someone else and be like, oh, this person, they're dumb, but really that person's dumb, the one that's speaking, because maybe because they don't want to seem like the idiot. Maybe you've made them feel inferior because you're speaking about certain things they don't understand, and now they have to make out to people that no, pile number one's the idiot, really, when that's not the case. So, but again, if some of you are it takes you a bit longer to learn certain things. This person kind of used that weakness to and expose that to the third party. But I don't think you should feel away if it takes you a bit longer to learn certain things, because everyone has different strengths. So you may end up with someone or be friends with someone that understands that, and it takes you a bit longer to learn certain things, and they're not going to ridicule you for that. So I don't think you should feel away that this person, whatever your IQ is or EQ is, you shouldn't feel away, on what this person's saying, because obviously there's some demons or some emotional problems they need to deal with to be speaking about people like this. They're obviously very pressed still. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't be hard on you guys yourselves. But I'm gonna go to part number 2 now. If you'd like to like, subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. I'm gonna go now. Bye guys. Okay, pile number 2. That was just rude. It's always some nasty energy from people. I really thought, okay, there'll be some positive energy, like, just some nasty energy, some bad mind energy. Picking up a lot of bad mind people in these readings is crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Let's sage the place again. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. What's that about? Gosh, and if you know someone's slow, you don't flipping it. I feel like this person even tried to make out like you got the part number 1 was slow as well. Like, it's rude. If I know someone's a bit slow, I'm not gonna be telling the whole world they're slow. What the hell? It's just bad mind. Anyway. Part number 2, let's go. What is this person telling the third party about pile number 2? So this is glitter lipstick. So this is kind of giving me, this person might be saying that, you kind of stand out, you're kind of different, all eyes are on you, you might get a lot of attention. Okay, what is pile number 2's person telling the third party? Oh my gosh. I can't believe me sometimes. I'm not even trying to do the most. We have the Queen of Wands, and I'm gonna say exactly what I just said. All the attention's on you guys. You guys get all the attention. Everything's about you. You know, and that's what the Queen of Wands is. That's crazy. I should start talking more like before I shuffle, because mate, like intuition's popping these days. So you guys, you're just that bitch. You're just that guy, and no one can tell you nothing. No one can tell you nothing. If anyone tried to tell you something, you'd be like, okay, well, I don't care because I'm still that person, and people know you are. I'm getting, so if this is a romantic connection, and this person is with someone new now, they're violating this new person because they're literally saying that you're just all that and a bag of chips. Like, you're that girl, you're that guy. Like, everyone wants to be with you. You could be with anyone you wanted to be with. They could be saying you have beautiful hair. Her hair is so nice. His hair is so nice. Like, they do it in a nice way, and it looks really good, but it looks like they didn't try too hard. Like, they just woke up like that. Like, they just look good. This person saying that, you know, you go after your dreams. If you want to be someone and do something, you do it. Like, no one can stop you. I don't know why I keep saying no one can stop you. I feel like this person has tried to stop you from achieving certain things. Sorry, it's not even funny, my bad. Right, they've tried to stop you from achieving certain things, and you guys just wasn't having it. You guys are like, nope, you're not stopping me from doing this. I'm gonna do what I want. I don't care if you're my partner, you're not doing it. It's not happening. So yeah, and if this is a friend as well, I feel like this is a friend that has tried to indirectly stop you from succeeding in certain areas, and you've basically ignored every attempt, and you've just said, whatever, that's your advice, I'm gonna do what I want anyway. And you won at it, and you won. And they're just like, okay. But it's weird because this is a very positive card, but I feel like the person's upset that that's how you are, but they can't, all they can say is this positive thing because there's nothing negative about it. But what's negative about the situation is this person was trying to make you the Queen of Wands reversed, and you're not having that. You'll always be the Queen of Wands upright. So yeah, that is hilarious. I can't. You just look good. You don't. They could even tell this person like, you know, part number, you know, 2 wears a bit of makeup, and you know they kind of do extra stuff, you know, to their face or their body, and I just feel like they don't need to do that. Like, they naturally look good. That, so that's one thing. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yeah, that's what they could be saying. They really like your lips, so they're telling this third party that you have beautiful lips, like, and the way you speak is just beautiful. Like, so the only reason I'm saying that is obviously you guys picked the lip gloss, so that must mean something to do with lips, right? But also, you notice the Queen of Wands lips in the card. So your lips are just very beautiful to this person. Do you know what I mean? And they kind of talk about it all the time to this third party. And I'm starting to feel like this third party is feeling a bit jealous of this. Because, like, if you're with me, why the hell do you keep talking about your ex? Like, no one cares. Like, I feel like they're starting to feel it, but because they want your person so bad, like, they're just going to listen, innit? That's what they can do. So, yeah. If this is a platonic situation, then they're just saying that, you know, you're very successful, and you just do what you need to do, but then what they won't tell the third party is that they've attempted to stop what you're doing and it hasn't worked. They won't say that because then they look like the bad guy. But please know, I'm telling you, look, and this is intuitively, this person has tried to stop whatever you've tried to succeed in. So yeah, don't let them do that. But then I don't even need to say that to you guys, because you guys are not letting anyone stop you from doing what you need to do anyway. But yeah, if this is like someone that's talking to their family member about you, you know, sometimes family members can get involved in connections and that. This is basically saying that pile number 3 is that person, and like, I think they're feeling a bit insecure, like, because you could be friends with anyone and you could be with anyone. So I think they're kind of telling their close ones that I can't really I'm scared pile number 2 might leave me. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's such a positive card, but I just feel negative energy around it. But it has nothing to do with you. They know it's internally to do with them. So yeah, let's go. What is pile number 2's person telling the third party? Okay, we have the Hermit. So some of you lot ran away. Some of you lot said, oh, bye, you're doing too much. You said bye, see you. What the hell? I'm trying to do something and you're trying to slot me. I ain't got time for it. So some of you actually just went missing. Like, it's kind of similar to pile number one, but it's different. Like, you guys did it for you. Whatever this person's saying, it's in pile number two, your person's a bit more truthful. I'd say pile number one, that just sounded like complete lies. Pile number two this is sounding like pile number two is doing very well and they've decided to isolate from me because obviously I may be stopping them from doing well, basically. That's how they feel. So they're not taking it like, oh, you just left me. No, they took it as in you're taking time away to focus on yourself, to do well, and they're just kind of like, okay. And they know it could be to do with them. And it most probably is, guys, like, so you guys probably like, I've got things to do. I can't be sitting with you 24/7 doing nothing. Like, I've actually got a lot to do. So this person understands that, but they still feel away because they wanted to spend more time with you. So yeah, so if you guys are still talking to this person, they just feel like you're isolating yourself a bit. And if you aren't really talking to this person, they feel like you just removed yourself because you're that guy, and you don't have to be with them. You can be with anyone you want. So yeah, you just isolate yourself. But the way you've isolated yourself is so that you could do better, not because it's like you don't care about anything else but to do well in life. And if anyone's going to stop that, you just won't talk to them, and that's it. And it's not even in a bad way; it's in a healthy way. But they are making it out like it's in a healthy way. They are. Okay. What is pile number two's? But let me not speak too soon, actually. What is pile number two's person telling the third party? Okay, thank you. All right, then. Judgment in reverse. Okay, for a lot of you, this is giving me serious X vibes. And I feel like this is an X, and they've basically just said, they're saying to people that, yeah, basically, pile number two left me because I was the toxic one. I was the one that did something messed up. Like, it's like admitting, they've actually admitted to this third party that they was the problem in this situation, because they're not saying it was you at all. So if I move this up a bit so you can see the cards a bit more, they're saying that you don't really want to give them another chance. And you guys might be like, but they haven't even come to me and asked me anything. So if you guys haven't spoken to this person for a while and I'm telling you they want another chance, you guys are like, but they haven't spoken to me, they're too scared to, because they think you're going to say, I don't want to talk to you no more. Like, are you crazy? Why would I want to talk to you? Like, why? What have you done that's benefited me in any way, shape or form? Like, they feel like you're just going to cast them out, and not in a ghetto way, but in a really sophisticated way. Like, why would I talk to you again? What do you do for me? How did you help me? I'm pretty sure I was the one trying to help you and elevate you while I was elevating myself. And what did you do? You didn't want to help me or you. So why am I talking to you? Like, it's very logical. And they don't want to be hearing all that. So for some of you guys, this person is not going to say anything to you, but they do want a second chance, but they feel like you're going to reject them. And then for some of you, this person has already been like, oh, like, can we talk again? And you've said, oh, no, go away. What the hell? I don't want to speak to you again. Clear off. So there's that vibe. That's kind of funny. Oh, well, like, you should have not messed with pile number two, then pile number two would have took you seriously. I just feel like you guys are go-getters and no one's going to get in your way. No, you're not going to let anyone get in your way. But yeah, this person knows that. So they feel, either way the situation is, they feel like you're just like, no, I don't want to talk to you again. If this is a friend, this friend feels like you don't want to speak to them again, and they're telling the third party this, but they're putting the blame on themselves. If they're talking about to their mother or family or friends, they're just like, to be fair, pile number two is out of my league anyway, so it is what it is. Like, but they're doing well, so that's all. That's fine. It's like pity. It's like, now that you've left and you stopped talking to them, they're happy for you, but they still want to be in your life. But I wouldn't accept this person back, guys. Like, well, to be fair, it's up to you, but I just feel like you have to remember why you stopped talking to this person or why you've distanced yourself. Okay. What is this person telling the third party about pile number two? Okay, I just wanted one more, but they gave me two, so you got bonus card. We have the Five of Wands. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was looking so good. And then we have the Princess of Swords. For some of you, this person is scared that you're going to actually attack them. Okay. For pile number two, I think this person did something that was way out of order, like proper out of order. And you guys decided to take the high road of, I'm not even going to attack you. I'm not going to cast you. I'm just going to remove myself. And you've removed yourself, Buddha style. You said, negative energy, don't need it, deuces. And you disappeared. And this person's just like, what? Like, they expected a fight from you, an argument. And you was just like, I ain't got time for that. You think I got time for the energy to be wasting on you? I ain't got time for it. So you just disappeared. But this person feels like if they come back and talk to you, you're just going to cause a big argument, or you might actually attack them because you is suppressed anger that you didn't let out the first time. So this person just feels like you'll just get very angry, very upset with them, and you'll just and then you still won't talk. So basically they got attacked and you still won't speak to them. They still can't be in your life. So they're just like, oh, I'm not trying to take that L. I'm not trying to take another L with pound number 2. I took one L. I'll just gracefully take that L and that's it. But then some of you, they feel like you wouldn't want to be with them again anyway because you have loads of options. You have suitors, a lot of suitors that want to speak to you. That's probably in a better position than this person. You have a lot of girls that are in a better position than this person. So it's just like, why would you want to speak to them? Like, they feel like they'd have to. Some of you have a partner. Some of you have a partner already, and this person's not going to speak to you because they're scared that partner will attack them. Not even you, but the partner. Because you guys are so Buddha-like, they feel like the partner will actually just do a madness and be like, don't ever try to speak to my girl or guy again. Like, don't ever. And the reason is, I think this partner knows what they did. So if they speak to you again, they're kind of scared that the partner you're with now is going to attack them. Like, there's like, I don't want that. I don't need it. Yeah. That was very specific. And for some of you, they caused a problem. They tried to make you jealous. That's what I think happened. And then you guys said, jealous? I don't get jealous, B. I remove myself. You will never see me again. So they tried to make you jealous and it epically failed because you just said bye. And they're just like, they're telling people that's why he or she stopped speaking to me, because I tried to introduce another person into the connection and it didn't work, basically. You're probably like, but isn't he telling this to the person that ruined our connection? Okay, maybe if this is the person that he or she's telling this to, that the person that they've involved in the situation that caused the problem, then they're rude, because this person is really violating the third party right now. Like, they're just kind of expressing their love for you to the third party, and I'm feeling like this third party is just taking it, and it's just very embarrassing. But this is what third parties put up with, you know. And if this is someone completely different, but they was, let's say they're talking to someone completely different, but it was a previous third party they had you involved with, they're telling the new third party that. Does that make sense? So they're saying, oh, like, obviously my ex before, I basically tried to make them jealous with this person, and that's why it didn't work out. And the third party, the new one, is just sitting there listening to this, like, okay. So, yeah. That's so embarrassing. Anyway, let's just see more information. I need more information. That's crazy. This person idolizes you, though. You're like the one that got away. You're definitely the one that got away. Part number 2. Definitely. What is the person telling how? What's part number 2's person telling the third party? What's part number 2's person telling the third party? Okay, 2 came out. Oh, this person is a stalker. We have low-key play. And then we have a polo inquiry. This person has admitted that they played too much, and that was their downfall with this connection. They played with you and you said, oh, you think I'm playing games? Nope, you're going to play this game by yourself and you will lose. So they're just like, hey. So I played myself. That's what I'm gonna call it. This is a song that's popped in my head. Beyoncé, um, Play Yourself. Let me write that down because I'll actually forget. Right. You guys should listen to that because that's how they're really feeling. They're really feeling like this. Is I don't even want to say because I don't want to get in trouble and I don't want this video to get taken down. So it's just basically, it's just the whole principle. If you play me, you play yourself. And this person is like, that's how this person's feeling. They try to do something and it flops epically. So they're like, shit, what am I going to do now? I have nobody. I'm stuck with this third party that I don't even like. That I'm admitting that I love pile number two too. So yeah, if obviously if this is like a friendship, I think the same thing happened. Like they tried to make you jealous with other friends, and you said, "Oh, I don't even need you as a friend. What the hell?" And now they want you so bad to be their friend again, and they're telling this new friend this, and the new friend is standing there like an idiot listening to it. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I had a friend like that and they kept talking about this one friend all the time, I'd be like, okay, like. I think this friend is feeling threatened. You see me, I'm not feeling threatened about no friend. I don't really. Obviously, I love my friends, but if someone tried to do this to me, like if I was in a third party situation, I would just be like, I don't care. Like, can you stop talking about it? I don't actually care. Like, but this person's actually listening to it like some therapist. This third party, like, okay, yeah, I understand. Oh my, like, the hell. Get your life. Anyway, yeah, they admit that they played games and it flopped. And now they're telling this person now you're playing games in terms of you knew that they was trying to play a game and you're like, yeah, okay, bet. And now you're like, I can play games too, which means you can never chat to me again and I'm going to succeed and we're going to see how you feel about that. So they think that's the game you're playing and they tell another person that. But that's what you're supposed to do anyway. When someone plays you just elevate, no? So they view that as a game. They're just playing games with me. They really want to talk to me, but they're not going to. Like that's what they're saying, but they know deep down it's not even really that. Like you guys just don't care anymore. You guys are actually put off, but they have to tell the third party, oh now obviously this person's playing games now, because I did something bad to them, so now they're trying to hurt me back. No one cares. No one cares to be hurting you. No one cares, man. When you decided to do that weird third party stuff, that's when pile number two switched off. They didn't care about you no more. So you can tell this third party what you want to say. Pile number two does not care. Anyway. They're asking people, oh my gosh, this person has asked the third party to spy on you. So you see in pile number one where the person didn't want the third party to know about pile number one. In this situation, guys, they're getting the third party to find out information on you. So if this is a friend, they're getting their friend to spy on you online. So if you're kind of like, but I've blocked this friend, I don't speak to them no more. Okay, they're getting the third party to watch you. If this is a romantic situation, they're getting the third party to watch you, even though you're supposed to be out the picture. So I'm really getting that this third party is a yes gal or a yes man, is an idiot gal or idiot man, yeah, and it's just like, it's embarrassing. Guys, they're really violating this third party, like, but this third party's having it, so I don't know what to say. They just picked up someone that just doesn't respect themselves. That's what they did. But yeah, and this third party is spying on you for them because they want to know what you're doing. And if this is a mother that they're talking about, 'cause you know sometimes like family can get in the way of connections too. They're getting their mum to spy on you, they're getting their dad to spy on you, they're getting their friends or family to spy on you basically because they want to know what's going on with you. If this third party hangs around with you, they're getting information from this third party on what you're doing even though you're not speaking to this person. So yeah, they're asking about you and they're telling this third party. So if they've asked other people, they're telling this third party what they've heard about you so far because they can't be in your life because you just won't allow it. So yeah, if you guys are still talking to this person, which I just don't really get, meaning I don't pick up that you're still talking to this person. This person feels very isolated from you. They just feel like you prioritized other people over them, and you're not really close with them. So if you guys are sitting there like, what the hell, we're actually cool, I don't really get this. They don't think you're cool. They think there's a problem, but you're making out like you guys are cool, but you're not. So they think you're playing games in that respect. So they're getting other people that associate with you. They're getting information from them to find out what's going on with you because they can't find out themselves. Crazy. I just don't understand this. If you want to be in someone's life, just treat them well. Like, I don't understand people. It's just a bit weird. What is this person telling the third party about pile number 2? What is this person telling the third party about pile number 2? What is this person telling the third party about pile number 2? Okay, thank you. That just like flew out. We have, I have to do this one last because it came out second. Death in the Maiden, invasions, boundaries, violated, dominance in reverse. So, they're telling this person, they're actually, I have to repeat myself, they're admitting to this person that they was the toxic one. They're admitting to this person that they basically invaded your privacy. They violated your boundaries. They tried to dominate you and you said, no. I don't know what you thought this was, but you're not going to dominate me as pile number 2. You're just not. Like, you can't do it. And you showed them that they can't do it. And they're just like, okay. So basically they know because they took the mickey with boundaries and an invasion of privacy, they lost you. Even as a friend, they lost you. And the 3 fates, what comes around is here. So this is a strong, obviously this is a third party situation, but this one's really deep for the 3 fates to come out. So it's literally a situation where whatever they did to you is going to happen to them. That's what they're telling the third party. So they're just like, okay, so if they've cheated on you, they're just like, I'm probably going to get with someone and they're going to cheat on me because that's what I did. Or like whatever position, if you guys were feeling low at one point and they were feeling high, is going to switch because that's what they get, because they did something horrible to you. So they understand the role of karma. So even if, I feel like in a lot of different religions and faiths, there is a version of karma that, you know, they believe in. And this person does believe in karma, and they know, they just feel that something bad is just going to happen to them because of what they did to you. And that's what you get, because why are you doing that to pile number 2 anyway? Yeah, pile number 2, that is what your person's telling the third party. So if you like this reading, like, subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. But I'm gonna go now. Bye guys. Okay. Pile number 3. So if you chose the clear lip gloss, let me stage the pace quick. That was actually funny. That's what you get. That's what you get though. Like, what the hell? At least, do you know what? At least pile number 2, like, the person wasn't delusional. Like, mate, that's what you get. No, okay, I'll stop saying that. But I heavily believe in karma, so that's actually what you get. Okay. Anyways, they could be telling this person that they see right through you, only because it's transparent lip gloss, right? Like, oh no, you saw right through them. That's what it is, not you. No, no. They're telling this third party that you saw right through them. Whatever they told you, you already knew if it was a lie or not. Because we have silver here as well, and that's to do with, like, I associate silver with like the moon and spirituality and knowing stuff. And you guys have like really strong high priestess energy, and you just know certain things. And this is what they're telling the third party. Like, I don't know why I did this and this, but part number 3 knew. So, or they could be saying like, you knew I was like this, so I don't know why you're acting brand new. I don't know why you're acting weird, because did I not tell you from the beginning I was like this? So there's that vibe too. I'm doing a reading. That's crazy. I don't like people like that. You knew. To be fair, all right, that is actually a fair point. If you knew how they was, you guys can't be shocked. You know what I mean? But let's just see. Right. What is pile number 3's person telling the third party? Yeah. So you're hella defensive. Like, you're just like, nope, I am not talking to I'm not talking to this person. So pile number 3 is telling the third party that you're not talking to them. Like, you're defending yourself from them. But they're confused because they're like, but you knew how I was. You knew. So why are you shocked? Like, I don't really get it. They're just really perplexed as to why you're behaving like this. But obviously, if it's the first thing I said, which was what, you just know stuff. Yeah, it's the same principle applies. They're just like, I don't really understand where this defensive energy is coming from, because if they're trash, it's kind of like, you knew they was trash. So, well, what is this behavior? Like, that's how they're that's what they're making out to this third party. So, yeah. And they're saying, like, you're very defensive. Anything they say, you're like, nope, boop, boop, beep, bap. You're like, nope, I don't talk to you. Nope. Okay. This could also be the other way around, to be honest. But let me get more information, so I don't want to say that and it's incorrect. Okay. What is this person telling pile number 3? What? No. What is this person telling the third party about pile number 3? We have the 2 of swords in reverse. So, yeah, they're acting very confused. No, this is you. This person did something to you. They're acting very confused. Like, they're just like, I don't understand why pile number 3 is behaving like this. I don't get it. I didn't do anything. They know, but they know what they did, and you know what they did. But this third party doesn't know what you did, because they're not gonna tell. Sorry, this third party doesn't know what they did, because they're not gonna tell the third party what they did. But so they're actually acting oblivious to the third party. Like, I don't know why they're behaving like that. I don't get it. I don't know. Like, they're just being really defensive, and I was just, trying to be nice again, and they wasn't. Like, it's just that's that fake, I don't know, energy. You knew damn well what you did. But anyway, let's go. What is this person telling the third party? Hierophant reverse. That's weird. Okay, this person wasn't very loyal to you. So if this is a relationship, this person blatantly cheated on you. However you interpret cheating, that could be just talking to other people. That could be actually having sex with other people. Either way, yeah, they wasn't loyal, right? To be fair, some of you are watching this and you did something bad to this person. So it could be a thing where this person, I don't actually understand why this person thinks they could talk to me again, because they was unloyal to me. So and I have to basically defend myself now, because it's just like, what the hell? I didn't even see that coming. Like, it's a bit weird. And I thought I knew everything about them. So there's that situation. But I think that's a small portion of you. But then the main situation I'm getting is this person was unfaithful to you, be it platonically or romantically, yeah. And they're acting like they didn't do nothing bad to you. Well, they're acting like it's not even that deep. Like, I don't understand. Why can't we just start again? Why can't you get over it? That's what they're telling this third party. Like, I don't really understand. If this third party is romantic, they're violating them. Cause how you gonna be with someone and then tell them, yeah, but obviously, like, I tried to be with my ex again, but they're defensive because I cheated on them, and then the third party's still gonna chat to the person. What the hell? I'm surprised. I'm really learning. Yeah, there's a lot of man clowns out there. If you don't know what a man clown is, it's someone that will stay with a man even if he's done something horrible or he's done something disrespectful. They'll still stay with him. For you guys that don't understand what that means, yeah, there's a lot of man clowns out here, yeah, and gal clowns, which are guys that will do the same for women. And the person blatantly told them, yeah, I cheated. Oh yeah, I did cheat. I did cheat on this person, but I don't understand why they're being so defensive. And they'll still talk to this person. And it's like, what are you doing? But yeah, that's what I'm telling the third party. So they're either admitting that they was unfaithful to you, or they did something messed up to you, but they don't understand why you're so defensive about it because it is what it is. Let's start again. Or they're telling the third party that you did something messed up to them and they can't trust you no more, so they're going to be defensive against you. Work out which one it is, guys. This is a general reading. Like, I knew you, but I don't know you. Basically, if this person did something horrible to you, they thought you was going to sit there and be like, okay, and stay with them. But no one's doing that. Well, some people will do that, but Panel 3 is not doing that. Panel 3 will be like, oh, hell no. Like, I thought you was a decent person, but you're obviously not. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again, but like, it's just so you lot can try and figure out what situation is yours, innit? Could be both. You know, people are delusional out here. So, what is this person telling the third party about pile number 3? That came out sideways. Hold on. Cool. The Emperor upright. I feel like this person's like, oh, okay, so all right, I'm getting heavily. This person actually thought you lot was an idiot. Like, this person, whether you're their friend or you're their romantic lover, this person thought you had no balls. You had no balls to tell them to go away, and you actually did when you found out certain things. And now you've basically just changed into this completely different, from a passive person into this really into this person that's actually taking control of their life, and they're just like, huh? Who the fuck is this? Excuse my language. Who is this? That's not how I met you. When I met you, you was the pushover. So I thought I could get away with certain things. And now what? Now all of a sudden, what? You run your life and you can do what you want. Like, what's that about? So they're just very confused as to where this new energy has come from. Because some of them, they feel like, I've been cheating on you, so I don't know what this is. I don't know who you think you are. And then some of them are kind of like, it was one cheating session. Like, what the hell? Why are you doing the most? Like, we can sort it out. Like, they just thought that you was just going to stick around, even though they did something messed up. That's what they thought. Friend as well. If this friend did something messed up to you, they thought you was going to be like, okay, well, let's still be friends. And you guys are like, no one's doing that. Bye, see, I can get better friends than you. What do you think this is? So, yeah. You guys are just taking control of your life, and they don't like that because they thought you was dumb. And they're telling the third party this. But the way they're telling the third party is like, pile number 3 has, I don't know what's going on with them. Like, I don't know who they think they are. They've lost their mind. They think they can just leave me and not speak to me over one little thing. Like, that's weird. That's what they're making out, that you think you're all high and mighty, when really you're just respecting yourself. But okay, go off. Pile number 3's person, go off. Like, because what are you talking about? You want to push over, then go be with the third party, innit? What the hell is this? Pile number 3 ain't no pushover. Pile number 3 has had enough of your shit. Friend or lover. I've had enough. It's just, do you know what, for me, guys, yeah, it's the audacity. It's the audacity for me. Like, who does pile number 3 think? Who do you think you are? Yeah, like, what the hell? You come in and ruin people's life. What is this? I don't like that. Ruin your own life. Don't be ruining pile number 3's life. Sorry, guys, I go off on rants. I just don't like stuff like that. Like, what the hell? But I'm very proud of you guys if this person has been taking the mickey for so long and you guys have finally said, okay, no, I'm done. I'm very proud of you guys. Keep it up. Because it can be a hard situation to come out of. But yeah, this person just thinks, like, who do you think you are to stop talking to them? Like, who what is this? That's what this is about. Right. What is this person telling the third party about pile number 3? Oh, that one flew. We have Zeus leadership in reverse. Yeah, they're telling this person they can't control you anymore. They're telling this person that whatever they said usually went, and now you're like, the deal, nope, 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 nope. You fought, sir, or you fought, ma'am, and it's not that no more. Like, I was being nice. I was trying to like sort the situation out, but you want to be sitting here cheating. You want to be sitting here being unfaithful. Okay, well, guess what? Bye. See you. I'm not dealing with this. That's you lot's mentality now, and they're just like, what the hell? Because they used to wear the boots. That's how they felt. They thought they was controlling things. They thought they was controlling people, and you basically said, no, I'm not having it. What's this person telling the third party about family 3? Set chaos reversed. You're just not you're not entertaining them anymore. They want to cause chaos, they want to cause problems because this person lives for it. They live for the drama, they love the drama, they love it. And you're like, no, bye, see you, I don't want none of it. So this person just they get some high or some thrill from causing drama in people's life, from causing chaos, and you guys are just like, no, you're not doing it no more. Like, it's starting to mad me. It's starting to make them crazy. I can't be with you no more. You're doing too much. I can't be friends with you no more. You do too much. Basically, this person does too much. And you guys are like, I'm not, no. Go away. I could have peaceful friends. I could have friends that are little, but you, Some of you may have been speaking to this person for a long time and you just said, nah, like, I don't care about history at this point no more because you're taking the piss. Like, no. What is this person telling What is this person telling the third party about pile number 3? They basically said you just lost your mind now and you're not letting them control your life. That's what they're basically telling them. Control your own life, sir. Control your own life, ma'am. What the hell? Right. Okay, that's too much. Guys, they're really angry with you because you won't be a doorstep. You won't be a doormat. This is why they're upset with you. You won't be an idiot, basically. What the hell? We'll go find an idiot then. Grumpy red fairy, be your true self reverse. They're like, this ain't you. This ain't them. This ain't really them. They're making out like they're this bad person. Like, they're this person that's like, yeah, what? You can't tell me what to do. And really, they're not like that. You see pile number 3, they're meek. They're quiet. They let me run things. They let me control what's happening. And all of a sudden, they want to act like they wear the boots. What's that about? That's what they're telling people. They're telling people, as that's what I'm saying, I repeat myself, they're telling people you lost your mind. Who do you think you are? Like, guys, I can't. You guys got extra messages. You see clearly clairvoyant swing seer. And you have the clear lipstick as well. So that's just crazy. But it came out reversed. So you basically saw this person for who they are. And you just accepted it. So they're annoyed because they're like, you kind of knew I was like this. Or did you think you could change me? Maybe you guys did. But they're just kind of like, you saw how they are. And you said, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. Like, I admit it to myself now. Now deep. I can't be with no cheater. I can't be with no unloyal person. So you gotta go. And yeah, they kind of feel like you had enough. But since when have you been like this? Since when, like, you know what I mean? The natural world needs you. Green. It's fairy of the green world reverse. Yeah, you're not basically behaving how you normally do. I feel like you guys are normally very peaceful and very observant, maybe a bit reserved and quiet, or very tolerant. And you guys are like, no, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not leaving it to the universe no more. I'm not leaving it to God no more, because you're just gonna keep playing with me. So you guess what? You get cut. So you're going against, you're basically going against what you naturally believe in, which is like, okay, cool, let's just see what happens. But now you're like, yeah, it's done. You're just switching up your thing. You're switching up how you view stuff, and they're just like, huh, okay, all right then. Breaking Dawn, Violet Angel in reverse. What that means is you're now becoming very confident in yourself. It's giving me the Judgment card. It's like you've kind of you transformed. That's it. Your old ways have died and you transformed into this new person, this person that really respects himself, this person that's like, nah, it's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life. And guess what? What you thought, sir, what you thought, ma'am, however you thought I was, I'm not like that no more, because you obviously are taking my kindness for weakness, and we're not doing that out here. We're not having it. So this person's just like, they basically think you just switched on them, you changed up on them, and you should, because they violated you, but like they're just like, they've just expected you to just keep tolerating stuff. That's what I'll say. And they don't like that you transformed into someone that can just tell them to go away. Like, they don't like it. So yeah, that's what they're telling the third party. And obviously this third party is listening to it because this is what they've said. So that's your reading part number 3. If you'd like this reading, like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. But I'm going to go now. Bye, guys.